Real quick, make sure y'all join the Discord server. Link in description. At 500 members, Kevin's planning on doing a Nitro giveaway. So nice of him to volunteer. Anyway, enjoy the video. So we start off seeing Yuji running through Shibuya, as he needs to get to the prison realm and save Gojo. On the way there though, he's met by some curses, and damn, they was putting up hella numbers. Can't even lie, some of these niggas deserve to die. What do you mean you're on your hands and knees while there's a 10-foot curse in front of you? If you don't make like a tree and leave, and what the hell? Momo Ayase, Don is down the hall and to the left, buddy. We just made a video about you. Go back home. Luckily, Inumaki was here to help out, so Yuji leaves him and heads down to the station. Niggas will do anything but go down the stairs normally. And this has to be the most on-site moment I've ever seen. Yuji jumps down the stairs, and Choso, after analyzing his face for 1 millisecond, didn't even let bro touch the ground. Props to Yuji too, he saw that stare down and immediately guarded up, but even he couldn't minimize that damage from that tears in blood. When I first saw this move, I thought it was about to be the greatest ever. I mean, a blood beam that can move at the speed of sound? But nah. I get the recoil on this thing is crazy, but look at this. Bro ain't even trying to hit Yuji. Let his ass waltz in with that divergent fist. Before they go at it again, Choso questions Yuji on his brother's last words, and when Yuji told him that they were crying, this man snapped, started charging up that blood raw Sengon, and Yuji knew that he had to stop that. Pulled up, but Choso hit a flash step. Back turn 2, I know he feeling himself. Yuji shut that down though, smacked that ball away, and put bro through the washing machine. Missed the easy punch, rare from Yuji, and now it's Choso's turn. Flipped him over and tried giving homie the Neji treatment, and when that didn't work, he doubled down and hit him with the blood wave. Then he brought that shit back, mink, knocked the taste out of his mouth, leg sweep into the missed headshot. How are you gonna miss an attack that you set up? But this next hit was brutal. He picked Yuji back up and gave him a diabolical backhand. I know y'all seen this. He straight clawing this man, had bro doing gymnastics. Now it's time for that finisher. But this is the last thing that he should have done. Anytime you see Choso ready up that piercing blood stance, you aren't filled with fear, but relief, because 9 times out of 10, he missing that junk. This the same way niggas used to react when they saw Andre Robinson at the 3-point. We know he's not hitting that, but peep this from Yuji. Knowing that he couldn't predict when the shot was coming, he took matters into his own hands. By taking the initiative and jumping, he was able to bait Choso into shooting. This is still one of my favorite weaves in JJK. Would've worked too, he was right there, but Choso had that supernova on standby. Blew his back out, then chopped up his Timbs. Choso should know better than to cheap shot like that. He was rocking that Prada in the manga. Reason why he uses blood manipulation is cause he stayed dripping. And I ain't even peeped this the first time. But check how Yuji hit this combo real quick. High kick with the left, feints with that left again, hits a cartwheel, and then knocks him with his right. That nigga Megami would break his legs trying to hit some shit like this. Oh yeah, what is Megami doing right now while Yuji's getting active? Give me freedom, give me fire, give me nap time, or I retire. Fraud ass nigga, bro. Let's move on already. But when Choso lights up Yuji again, he knows that he's running out of options. I mean, look at this. Bro's moving like the Avatar. But this is where Mecha Maru comes in. While Choso goes 0 for 30 in the field, he tells Yuji to head to the bathroom. Nigga Choso was hitting everything but the target. Like, are we serious, bro? What is this aim? And while Yuji sets up the plan, Mecha Maru starts rage baiting Choso. Damn, you're not even gonna pull up? Makes sense, you a pussy just like your brothers. 4 out of 10 rage bait, in my opinion, but it worked like a charm. Choso blindly runs in, and that gives Yuji a chance to blast him away. And even better, now he has cornered Choso. I still don't understand how this works completely, but thanks to the sprinklers that Yuji set off, Choso is unable to use or control conversions. Something about osmosis and shit, one of y'all science peeps can help me in the comments. But now, Yuji is ready, and he feeling himself too. Peep that walk up. When it's a one-on-one brawl, always bet on Yuji Itadori. They pose up and get ready for round 2. Take it from here, Kev.
Time for a throwback. Felt like yesterday when we was watching JJK every week, but this is the perfect chance to remind y'all how sorry Yuji is.
But I do know one thing. I've dragged him onto my turf.
Yeah, let's see how happy he is after this. Runs in, Choso blocks the kick, flat out just eats a punch to the chest. Nigga ain't even try to block it or nothing. Blocks the right, and I can't really tell if that left connected. Yuji tries to respond, but it gets blocked. Choso follows up, knocked him into the stalls, and not gonna lie, Yuji, I thought this was a good play, but yeah, that's what I get. Why would I put any faith into this guy? You can smell everything that man touched today. All that dirt and grime all up in your nostrils. This next sequence was cool though, can't even lie. Peep how Yuji lifts the foot to dodge Choso's, I don't know, kick? I don't know what you're trying to do there. But he goes for the roundhouse, Choso dodges. Yuji blocks the jab, tries to counter with a straight, then a low, but Choso ain't letting not a single one through. Not exactly sure what happened here, but it looks like Yuji was going for some attack, realized Choso was about to counter his shit, so he pushed him off. Blocks the roundhouse, then the right, and I don't know how his arm bent like that, but weave, gets punched back. We get a little close up with it. Right hook, left hook, slip, that little ass punch. And Choso must have got tired of this game of defense, so he grabs the collar, but gets a chunk spinning out of his hand. Instead, Yuji grabs his collar, lands a mean headbutt, and follows up with a jump spin kick. And you may be thinking, oh, Yuji's doing so good. Why you hate him so much? Well, he's not. He got shot right after. And I'll always give credit where it's due. That wound did not faze him at all. He had a job to do and was determined to get it done. I gotta respect it. But the final round starts now. Dodges that punch. Choso does the same for the kick. Peep the flip to avoid the sweep. Got some one-handed blocks right here. This comes into play later. They clash fists. Yuji wins the outcome, but this dude is just randomly fixated on a random tooth. Like, bro, lock in. Flips over the slide. Throws a kick while in the air. Blocked by Choso. He kicks the foot while he's coming down, knocking him off balance. Oh, shit. Excellent dodge out of Yuji though, but Choso's ready for that follow-up. Grabs the leg too. Man, get your foot off me. Was trying to end the fight right here, but it ain't gonna be that easy. The blade just pops, blinding Choso somehow. Like, what? Ain't you a bloodbender? How did that blind you more than Yuji? Proceeds to kick that man through every stall. Not a single wall left untouched. Clashes fist again, but this time he pulls out the claws. Shout out my dog Laura. Still waiting on her movie, Marvel. What's going on over there? But look at the play though. Yuji gonna block the attack, but that's when Choso pops the blood. He's blinded. Kick straight to the neck, but hold on, Yuji. That was a smooth recovery. And I think they slam each other right here is what it looks like, but he runs around the stall. Kick doesn't land, but it doesn't need to. Busted his back right on that wall and he wasn't finished. Busted his back again on the wall across the room, and not gonna lie, Yuji, this was a very good play. The whole fight he wasn't using his left hand, making Choso think he can't use it, but at the very end he blocks his vision with the right and finally uses that left hand. It should be a guaranteed hit Choso wouldn't expect it. Yeah, you're out of your league, bro. Took a mean chunk out of his arm and then laid his ass out. Would have died here too if Choso ain't spare your life, cause apparently y'all are brothers, which I guess I never understood this, to be honest. Like, why did you randomly get memories of y'all eating spaghetti? And why is he feeding y'all? Y'all are grown men. Anyways, main reason I hate Yuji is cause in season 1, they were gassing him, straight glazing, saying shit like, Yuji may not seem that strong, but in a fight though, in close combat, he win. Cap, whole time, the only win he has is fighting an oversized insect. A human-sized bug. Can't win a single fight by himself, gotta jump everybody. And wasn't Choso born like 5 minutes ago? Got his ass beat in the bathroom stalls. This nigga is garbage. And I will forever stand on that. Meg and me is better.
Fuck no. Hell no. Hell no. No. No.